Woo! Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're having an awesome day. It is Sunday night. Oh, about 9:35 p.m. Getting this one done a little earlier than usual. Last night was very late, and I didn't see too many people hop on there, so if you missed my video on time management last night, scroll on back a little bit and check it out. Anyway, it's your friend Keith Chait. Sugar Power! Crazy Keith. Mr. Free Everything coming to you on this beautiful day. It was a little chilly out there, but another beautiful day. And tonight we're going to talk about saving money, how to keep more money in your pocket so you can do better things with it. Even without what's going on in the world these days, what's going on with the virus and everything else, things are tough for most people to get ahead. All right, a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck or worse. Actually, what's going on? So I'm going to give you 11 tips. Hopefully these things work for you, give you some value, and give you some ideas on how to keep more money in your pocket and not waste it. Michelle, what's going on? Good evening. You guys jump on, hit the like button, tell me where you're tuning in from. State, city, whatever. So I have an idea where you guys are at. So here we go. We don't have control over the economy. We don't have control what's going on out there in the world. But you do have control over what actions you take with your money. All right. Number one, and this is very important. Most people don't do this. I just was hanging out with one of my partners last week, and he's got several businesses besides the one that we're in together. And he showed me a budgeting plan on Word. It's a Word Microsoft program. Budget. But Simple Budget, I think it's called. Keep track of your spending. If you know where your money is going, it will be easier to make changes if you need to make them. That one's fairly simple. But check out the Simple Budgeting spreadsheet. Plug in all your numbers and boom, and you can work it from there. Number two, separate wants from needs. When you're shopping or when you're looking to buy something, think to yourself, do I really need that 65-inch TV right now? Is it absolutely necessary? Impulse buying is a major reason why a lot of our bank accounts aren't where they should be. So if you really want to buy something, especially if it's a bigger purchase, wait a day, wait a couple days, wait 3-4 days before you buy it, and then see how you feel about it. And then you'll know. Chances are that you're going to be less tempted to buy it unless it's something that it's really necessary, or something that you really, really need. Warren, what's going on, my brother? Number three, avoid using your credit cards to pay bills. Although it may be easier just to pay that bill with your credit card, down the road, it's going to increase your monthly payments if you're not paying that credit card off in time because of interest. Now, if you use cash, subconsciously, you're going to feel like you're losing money because you're seeing it leave your hands. Brett Morrow, what's going on, brother? Because you're seeing that money leave your hands when you spend it. But that results in a more conscious effort for you to curb what you're spending. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there, but it works. It's better for you that way. All right. Number four, save regularly. It doesn't matter what you pay, and it doesn't matter, as I said in the beginning, a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, or even worse these days. When you get paid from your job, even if it's $5-10 a pay, take that out first and put it in a savings account. Put it in an account that you're not touching, just somewhere to put that money away. Then you use your money to go pay your bills and do the other things you have to do. Save, pay yourself first, put the savings away. Some accounts you can set up an automatic transfer, and your checking gets split up, and one goes here, some goes here. But put some money away every paycheck, even if it's $5 or $10. Number five, and this is not looking at what's going on in the world today where everybody are hoarding. I'm not talking about going out and hoarding stuff. I'm talking about normal times, and things will get back to normal eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later. Nana, what's going on, my friend? My main man, Money Jim, double SD. Buy in bulk. Okay, as I said, not right now because of this virus. Everybody's hoarding things they shouldn't be hoarding, but on the norm, buy in bulk. It usually saves you money to buy things in bulk. And of course, the examples will be toiletries, food items, toilet paper, tissues, paper towels, toothpaste. Other essential items are great to buy in bulk, and you're saving money in the long run. You're eventually going to use all that stuff up. It's not going to go to waste. Number 6, shop around. This is kind of a given, but sometimes people, they walk into a store, they see something in the first spot they go to, or they see it in an ad, and they're like, I want that, and they go and buy it instead of, shopping around and checking prices, checking other stores and see if they can get a better deal, whatever the case may be. You have to exercise a little bit of financial discipline, all right? Visit other stores, hold yourself from buying it, even if you got to visit a few places, whether it's in a store or online, compare the prices, compare the features, compare models, whatever it may be, and you may find that you can get the same thing significantly less somewhere else from that first place if you just went and bought it. Christy, what's going on? Number 7, cook in instead of eating out. Of course, we all know that eating out can get expensive. A family can spend 40, 50, 60 bucks on one takeout delivery, whether it's a pizza shop or whatever it may be. You do that, even if you just do that once a month, let's say 50 bucks a shot, you're still talking, $600 for the year that you're wasting on takeout food. I'm not saying you shouldn't order out once in a while and enjoy yourselves. Dimitri, what's going on? Dot, how are you? But for this part, the biggest thing is planning ahead. If you can make a schedule and plan as, hey, Monday we're going to have this, Tuesday we're going to have this, Wednesday we're going to have this, and when you go shopping, you buy the ingredients for those specific days and those specific meals and stick to it. And the secondary part to that is you do it as a family. Our big thing is breakfast. Hey, Angela. Our big thing is breakfast. I love cooking breakfast. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. One of us does I do the eggs. Somebody does the bread, the toast. Somebody does the bacon. Somebody does the hash browns. So everybody has their own part. So it's a nice family bonding thing to do when you're cooking together. Number 8. And this one's good. Now, as I said before, outside of what's going on right now, if things were normal, all right, because obviously we can't just all go out and do things now. There's a lot of stuff that's shut down and we can't be out in public. But when it's back to normal, and it will be, as I said before, when you go to the movies, try to go to the matinee. I don't know the difference in prices now for movies. I should actually look this up before I did the video. But if you go to a matinee, you're going to save a lot of money. It might even be half price off what a normal movie costs these days to go on a matinee. It could be $3, $4, $5, $6 cheaper per ticket, which is a lot of money for a family because it's $5 cheaper a ticket and there's 4 of you. You're saving 20 bucks by going during the early hours of the day instead of going at nighttime. Number 9. These are some good ones. These are some big major ones. A lot of people get into doing this. What's up? Cut out, or downgrade certain services that you have in your home. Cable's the big one. People talk about it all the time, and I'm looking into it right now. When my contract is up with my cable company, I'm looking to cut the cord. You can either downgrade your package, take some things out, make it cheaper, or a lot of people are looking at the streaming companies, Hulu and things like that, and Netflix, Fire Stick. I've heard a lot of people going to the Fire Stick. So something like that. If you have a home phone, still a landline, and most people still do. I kind of use mine as a screener, but you can always get rid of it. If you're not using it as a screener and it's just there, everybody uses a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone, which is another thing you should also shop around for, is your cell phone service. I was just talking to one of my partners yesterday, and one of the guys on my team, and he just saved one of his friends almost $150 a month just going through our service, and that's pretty awesome. $150 a month, you're talking over $1,000 a year. That's big savings. So number 10, which leads me to this one: try to lower your energy bill. Turn off your appliances and lights when they're not needed. Purchase energy efficient light bulbs when you can, and when it's spring, summer, whatever it may be. Try to use a fan instead of your air conditioning. Steve, what's going on, brother? Alina, how are you tonight? When it's cooler outside, and we talk about this all the time here, throw in a hoodie, a sweater, sweatshirt, a sweater, sweatpants, whatever, instead of turning the heat up. throw that stuff on. And a big one, which a lot of people still don't know about, is choose an alternative supplier. There's lots of alternative energy suppliers out there. They all have different rates. They're all usually competitive, and you can find somewhere to save some money just by choosing a different supplier, and nothing changes with your bill. You get the same bill, you get the same service, but you save money. So that's less money coming out of your pocket every month when you pay your bill. And it's even better when you know somebody personally that does something like that. Anyway, that's 10. I'm going to give you one more. We're going to do 11. Sticking with the electronics. When you're not home, unplug your electronics. My brother's an electrician. If you need an electrician, you can save a lot of money on an electric bill. Certain electronics take up a lot of energy even when they're turned off. So while you're sleeping, when you're at work, or when you're not using something, unplug it. Unplug the non-essential stuff, including kitchen appliances. We have a little toaster oven on our counter, which is actually usually plugged in all the time, but we don't use it all the time. TVs, video game consoles. If you figure out the amount of money you'd be saving over just 1 year, the amount of money would be staggering as to how much that is. So that was 11 tips. Simple and easy ways to save some money, keep money in your pocket. There's actually, I got 7 more. There's a couple other decent ones on here. That one's pretty funny, actually. It has to do with your friends. But if you have any questions, you need any help, you're looking to save some money on your services at home, I got someone for you. You want the rest of the tips, the rest of the list, hit me up. I'll shoot you the tips. Private message me, shoot me a text. I appreciate you guys jumping on. Hit the like button, say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And have an awesome night. We will see you tomorrow.